62 miles, 100 kilometers. That's the plan for week 10 of my sub-3 marathon training block. We are over halfway ahead of the Abingdon Marathon in October, and in this week's video I'm going to take you through day by day what that week looks like. So let's roll the intro and get stuck right into it. Hello, I'm Nick, and it is Monday, the start of another week of marathon training. So I thought this time I would do things a little bit differently and just give you a little daily update of what my training is looking like for that day. We've got 6 runs to do, we've got 2 strength sessions, we've got a recovery day, a rest day even, and yeah, a lot of mileage to get through. So first day on a Monday, often this is my recovery run, so just taking it really nice and easy, try and keep the heart rate nice and low, the effort really nice and low, sort of around zone 1 as much as possible. But actually I didn't do my long run yesterday, which is why often that recovery day is really needed. I did it on Saturday, as you would have seen in the last video. So I did my recovery run yesterday, Sunday, and today it's still easy, but it's just not a recovery day. So picking up the pace a little bit, still making sure I stay in zone 2, and not much more than that really. Just a nice easy start to the week. Plan is to do about 40 minutes and then 5 times 20-second strides at the end, just to get those legs picking up, ready for the Tuesday speed session, which obviously I'll talk more about tomorrow. So just dialing in onto the trails for a bit, and I'll show you those strides at the end, and that alongside 6-a-side football later will be the day done in a bit. So that's the run done, 46 minutes in all, 8:28 average pace, 5.47 miles, and heart rate 129 average. Job done. So it's 7:10 a.m. in the morning, just tried to go the wrong way, and I'm heading to the gym. So it's just a short jog to the gym, about 1 kilometre, and I tend to do that just to get a bit of a warm up in before my session with Georgie, and then cool down on the way back. So last week when we were away, the strength did fall down a bit, did a bit of banded strength work, but not as much as I have been doing. 2 sessions a week pretty much since the turn of the year. Been really consistent with it, so it's going to be good to get back into it today. Focus will be on upper body and core, and then later in the week it'll be legs. Football last night, all good, did score, but we lost, so a very rare goal for me. Probably won't film very much, if at all, in the gym, but for once thought I would show you me running to the gym in my gym shoes, which is the only time I get a little bit of running in them each week. So let's get this session done, and then later on we've got intervals speed session with my club. So starting the day off right, let's get it. jog back home. Oh my gosh, 1 week off a proper strength routine. That killed me today. But yeah, in the strength building phase, so everything's gonna feel hard, and I know it's making a massive difference to my running, so just being stronger in myself is so important and so worthwhile, but it doesn't make it any easier. So jog home, another 1 kilometre, back to the house, get a protein shake, some porridge down me, and then work for the day before the speed session in the evening. See you later. Running fast is always so much easier in a group, and it was no exception tonight. So Tuesday nights, intervals with my club, such a big important part of the week for me. So I'm just doing an extended cool down now. We're going to get up to 11 miles, and together with the session I did at the gym this morning, running to and from the gym, that's going to be 12 miles for the day, which puts me well on track for this 62 mile 100k week. So that's 10.7 miles. I'm gonna call it there because that will still run up with my run to and from the gym earlier to 12 miles. Lovely stuff. Hello, it is Thursday morning. So yesterday, Wednesday, was a recovery day, a rest day, and what that really means for me is a little bit of a lie-in and just trying to take everything super chill. Sometimes I might go for a walk or something, but I didn't yesterday. It was boiling hot, and I spent some of the time, extra time that I had, because I wasn't running, editing a YouTube video. But yeah, Henry demonstrates it best, of course. So yeah, just getting in that all important recovery, which I like to do the day after I've done a speed session. So today, Thursday, is a recovery run. So we're probably aiming between 60 and 65 minutes this morning. It's actually feeling a bit fresher because we're in the middle of a heat wave in the UK, but just when it's in the morning, it does just feel that bit cooler, thankfully. And I'm going to do it as a recovery run rather than an easy run, so focus there being just dialing that pace back even more and just making sure my legs are fully recovered from that session on Tuesday, and just building back into faster running as we get closer towards the end of the week. So it's a very straightforward run today, not much more to say. Keep the heart rate low, keep the pace comfy, and stick a podcast on. I'll see you at the end. Okay, we're just finishing up now. We've tipped over 7 miles, 11k, and that is 1 hour and 5 minutes done. Or 65 minutes, if you want to call it that. Let's just check the heart rate. So average heart rate 124 apparently. So yeah, just outside my zone 1. Very nice and chill. See you tomorrow. another day, another run. This time it is 60 minutes easy, but I'm going to be doing some hill sprints, 8-second hill sprints during the run. So I'm going to do like 10 minutes warm up, easing in, then do a hill sprint, and then give it another 5 to 10 minutes, do another one. So I plan to do about 5 to 6 in total. Yeah, still very much easy, but just picking it up for those hill sprints, getting that legs turned over a little bit, building some strength, which hills are great for. So yeah, that's all the plan today. But again, won't really be looking at pace at all, just focusing on heart rate, keeping it low during these easy sections. Quick take 2 because the battery just died. But yeah, just saying about heart rate, just focusing on looking at the heart rate every now and again, check on keeping it in zone 2 when I'm doing those sprints, just running all out as fast as I can, but make sure my body's nice and warmed up by that stage. That's it, let's crack on. So just coming in now, it's going to be about 6.8 miles, 11k, and yeah, I think I did 6 hill sprints in all, dotted throughout that. And yeah, legs took a bit of waking up, but all good. I've got some PT a little bit later on. So it's a 1k run to the gym for my second PT session with Georgie of the week. Today it is legs, so let's see how I get on. Oh, and yes, I'm still wearing the same vest, but just can't keep washing stuff all the time, so it will go in the wash after this session. It is Saturday and we're down at Ridlin's running track in Stevenage. I'm actually coaching a session here today for my first time, so I'm just planning to get some easy running in before the session and then a little bit of more easy running during the session, and hopefully get up to about 8 miles, so 13k today roughly, something like that. But I have to say, my legs, particularly my hamstrings, are absolutely killing, and my glutes actually, from yesterday's strength session with Georgie, which is very much what I needed, because we're in this kind of really building strength phase. I want to get as strong as possible before I start to hit the specific phase and some of the biggest workouts of this block. So yeah, I'm feeling a little sore today. So even more reasons to take it super easy, but yeah, all good progress, and we've obviously got the long run tomorrow. But yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit. So just finishing my easy run now. I just had a really lovely time coaching at the track, doing lots of laps in the opposite direction, and yeah, just encouraging everyone. It was my first time coaching down the track and I absolutely loved it. So anyone watching, thank you for being wonderful. And yeah, I've just, after doing like cool down with the guys, etc., I've then just stopped in loops around the track and run onto the cycle path in Stevenage for this last bit. Almost there now, coming up to 18 miles, 13k. Shout out to Mario, aka Runs Down in Africa on YouTube, who has helped remind me how to calculate miles and kilometers. So thanks, Mario. So that's 75 minutes easy done, just over 8 miles, 13k. Legs still absolutely killing from yesterday's strength workout, but we go again tomorrow on the long run. see you there. So I made it to the end of the week. It's long run day, so I'm out with my child Fairlands Valley Spartans for a Sunday long run. Currently just doing a couple of miles with Georgie and Ross beforehand, and then gonna run about 8 miles, 13k with the group. And me and Georgie are gonna pick up the pace. So today I'm doing 94% of marathon race pace, which means I'm going to be doing 6 to 7 miles, so 10, 11k at around 7:04 to 7:14 a mile. I'll put what that is in k's as we get a little bit more specific, and it's going to be at least 20 miles, another 2 hours 40, 2 hours 45. Legs still heavy from that PT session, but yeah, they feel okay. Nice gentle warm up to get them moving. But yeah, beautiful day. Really looking forward to it. So that's 8 miles, 13k, couple of gels done, all good so far. Uh-oh. Would you like to be the thumbnail?
Oh wait, is there something?
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're so
So you can see
cute.
how
Look at them.
that's 10 miles, 16k. Me and Georgie are about to pick up the pace once we get out the woods. So 7:04 to 7:15 a mile, which is 4:23 to 4:30 a k. Georgie's doing 3, I'm doing 6 to 7. Let's have it. That's 1 mile down, 7:12, 7:03. Just about to have caffeinated gel. So last week I did 75 milligrams of caffeine. This week trying an SAS Beta Fuel 1, 200 milligrams of caffeine. Hopefully it will go down okay. Georgie's got 1 to go. I've got maybe 4 to go. So just over 1 hour, 50 minutes in, gel down the hatch. Say caffeine can take 45 minutes to an hour to really hit or reach a peak. So yeah, hopefully I feel the benefits for the remainder of this run. Got under an hour to go now. 7:06 for mile 3, 7:07 for mile 4. I think I'm going to do 2 more and then ease off up to about 20 miles, 32k. Let's do it. So that's 7:06 for mile 5, 7:02 for mile 6. I'm feeling good, so I'm going to do 1 more. So coming to 2 hours 20, 17 miles. Going to take probably my last gel. So that's 7:05 for the 7th mile, bang on. And now we just slowly ease the pace, bring it back down, and yeah, finish in about 20 minutes time. 2.5 miles to go. Unfortunately, I've misjudged the route. I think I did a bit of a circle after I left Georgie. So it means I'm probably going to call her and hope she can pick me up somewhere near Gravely, because I'm not going to make it all the way back to lecture. Fingers crossed, not for a long walk at the end. So I don't know if you can see that, but just ticked over 20 miles, 32k on the watch. 3 minutes left of running, and then Georgie is going to pick me up at the top of this road, thank God. Almost there. So that's 2 hours, 45 on the watch, 20.4 miles, just over 32k. and we are done. We are done. Another week in the books. So that's 62.9 miles, definitely over 100k this week. Last week I was just shy, so made sure I'm over that barrier today, so that feels good. Let's see what the race predictor said. It's looking good, guys. So 5k still 17:30, so 5 seconds slower than my PB. 10k 36:54, I think that's crept up by 1 second. Half 1:21:49, again quite a bit quicker than my PB of 1:23 now. And the marathon 2:55:52. Take with a pinch of salt, obviously, but the fitness is coming, the fitness is building, and next week is going to be my peak mileage week. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please do give it a like. Subscribe if you want to follow me on this journey. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before the Abingdon Marathon, fast approaching in October now, so please do hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along, and I will see you on the next one. Cheers.